first game was like when I had my Xbox 360, like back in 2015, 16, early 2017 sort of thing. At first, when I first saw the game, I wasn't very fond of it because, you know, I just find out that, well, on the day, well, when I got it at Christmas by my parents at the Xbox, for my Xbox at the time, I wasn't very happy, but I was like, hey, Mum, Dad, appreciate it. Obviously, didn't want to show them that I didn't like it, because they spent like, who knows how much money to get it at the time, because it was pretty expensive, because it was in the year that it got released on Xbox, so... But the actual research, the release date, I know it's been like ages ago, but I just want the normal Assassin's Creed Rogue. Oh, my apologies. Definitely 2014, because it was like released 10 days after my mother's birthday, a few years back. And obviously I received it at Christmas. Since it was like fairly new by a few weeks, months, sort of thing. I obviously didn't like it at first because I thought, oh great, you're going to be an assassin who turns rogue, hence the title. I didn't touch it for a while, but then I was like, curiosity killed the cat, and I'm going to play it. And when I started playing it, I realised it had similar controls to Black Flag, and I was like, oh my god, this is actually pretty cool. And to be honest with you, when I was like playing it, I literally had like a major crush on Shay after he turned Templar, and I was like, Jesus Christ, what am I doing into? Is this going to be like an Altair and Mario Kart situation? That I literally have a crush on a fucking drone. But anyway, let's begin, shall we?
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Assassin Brotherhood. These are the tenets of the Creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Cormac. This is my story.
Oh, nostalgia. Hit me hard like a bullet. Okay, I didn't want you to do that, but okay. If I remember correctly, about the series, this needs to be the year you got to get a account.
Well, you won't lack for firewood at least.
Definitely recognize that voice.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you've precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back. Come on. Captain de Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
What do you expect, Liam? Smugglers.
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are, but this is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay.
Wow.
Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
Gotta do this one. I couldn't read it. Oh. Don't mind me, Liam, I'm just getting this while it's here. Oh, there was a shanty.
This is more like it.
Oh, there was a shanty up there I could have grabbed. Oh well. Maybe next time. Maybe when I come here next. Let's go.
Hurry. We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated. I will teach you some manners, boy. You simpleton. You rot-brained cabbage farmer. Viens, viens.
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You treat your wounded.
No wonder Shay became rogue.
Take these. You'll need them. Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you bilge rat? Talk
bad.
before I bash out your brains! We will find them and let them bury what's left of you.
Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere!
There he goes again.
Let's see if I can get a double. Don't mind me. Hang on. There's another thing I should get. Let me get that. I should throw through your asses.
Happy hunting, lads!
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of mud? You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
Now take me back to my ship.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me you are the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the Seven Seas.
Like I said, Chevalier is a fucking dick. No wonder I fucking hated him.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
Oh, God, now.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay. A ship! She's a false shin! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morrigan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men!
Stop them, boy! Fire! She's breaking up! They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
What happened? I know I get
My ship! Ready to fire!
Keep no soul but mate!
Ready here!
For sail!
about that.
It seems this vessel is battle ready after all. We will return to what is left of the depot. It's a long way home, and we have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads! Chevalier is pleased with us.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit! Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
Please proceed calmly to the nearest exit. We repeat, please remain calm. Do not panic.
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just in an Animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You worked for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you got lost. Now let's get out of here. Follow me. Double time.
Come on, everyone.
This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Everything's gonna be okay, guys. Stay positive. What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But...
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
Fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Ottoberg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement. Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie, the elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess it'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Damn. I really hate... Like, don't get me wrong, the modern part is great. Yeah, great when you're playing as Desmond. But
Do you see a flashing wireless signal?
Yes.
Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot.
Anyway.
Good job. This core wasn't too complex, but rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
Yeah, no shit.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view. Surely the same can be said for other assassins.
Okay. So I'm not sure you were supposed to see that. You should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you feel like being sneaky.
Like I said,
Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery.
Nice find. If it was me, I'd snoop to see if there's any juicy stuff on it. But I might be a terrible person.
You are a shitty person. What do you expect? Okay.
I know you must have questions about your new assignment, or about me. For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers. Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
Any more? No? Okay, good. As I was saying, all the way from the first Assassin's Creed to 3, I liked the modern day where you could play as Desmond, but the thing is, after Black Flag, from Black Flag to probably Odyssey, I haven't played Odyssey, so I don't know. But I really don't like the modern day thing, because to me, it's kind of shit. Because I've technically played nearly all the titles, apart from Liberation, Freedom Cry, the DLCs in Assassin's Creed Syndicate, that sort of thing. Oh yeah, and also some possible DLC from Ezio's trilogy, from the 3 games from when I had my Xbox, because I didn't know that there was any DLC for Ezio in the first place. Not until I've heard about the trilogy, the Ezio trilogy. But regardless, I will try get to those particular titles. Well, obviously, I am planning on getting the Ezio trilogy later in the future, so I could just revisit Ezio's life story again, and probably beat Cesare Borgia's ass again, and obviously cry when I get to Revelations and see the skeleton of Altair in the Masyaf library. Jesus, goddamn. I know I'm definitely gonna cry when I get to Revelations, especially about that particular bit. Because obviously Altair is my first and favourite. And no one can replace— I mean, not Ezio, sorry, Altair at first.
It has been a long time.
Adewale.
Achilles.
Adewale. How go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Lieutenant tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale. Who's a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Tell me what happened, old friend.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this. But did Macandal's man complete his task before the earthquake hit?
I cannot know. Vonredi has not been found. He was a strong Maroon, one of Macandal's best students.
Such a shame. So we cannot know if he found the site.
Indeed. But if there was a temple under the waves, I doubt it is still standing.
And the artifacts that showed the way?
Stolen. The Templars broke in during the chaos. They seized the manuscript and precursor box. I gave chase on the sea but lost their trail when they reached New York.
We must consider what to do next.
Alright then. Alright, let's get to training. So, shoot me in the head.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss?
Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kisagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
Wow. Again, I could see why Shay went rogue, because you literally have Hope, who belittles him. Kisega Kawase also belittles him. Achilles doesn't fucking trust him. Chevalier obviously hates his guts. I think Leon is the only one who actually gives a crap about Shay. Jesus Christ, Liam, your gunshot literally shit scared the fuck out of me. Actually, let's get Hope's out the way first.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true, at least. What should we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay. Can you kill without being noticed?
Actually, let's start from that one.
Stay low and stick to the brush. Be patient and you might hit your target. You certainly know how to handle yourself. Stay low and stick to the brush. Be patient and you might hit your target.
Oh my god, shush.
Top
Yo.
form, Shay.
Again, no wonder why Shay went rogue, because my god, these guys literally belittle him. Like, excuse me.
Stay low and stick to the brush. Be patient and you might hit your target.
I bet you shut the fuck up for a few minutes and let me fucking speak. I should try above for this one. Or for that one. Make sure I don't get seen.
Attack from around a corner and your target will never know what hit him.
Ugh. Hope would you shut up? I'm trying to plan ahead. Back up. Come on, get back up, Shay. Good boy. Let's get up. Oh, shit.
Attack from around a corner, and your target will never know what hit him.
Would you shut up? Woman.
Nicely done. I am surprised. Attack from around a corner, and your target will never know what hit him.
Oh my god, Hope, would you shut up? For one fucking minute. Ugh. I know you're meant to be a space teacher and all that shit, but
you certainly know how to handle yourself. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
Ugh. Could I just fucking kill it? Can't wait to fucking kill her if I went up some road. Let's leave Liam to last, because
Shay,
this will be...
follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you. It is time for the hunt. Use all your senses together to find prey.
I think I just found it.
Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us. Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature. With these, you can keep your pistols close. I hope that you will demonstrate more skill to your other teachers.
Jesus Christ. Okay, Liam, here I come. Here I come. Let's have a look.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on.
Wow, rude.
Shoot these targets. You can take your time. Not too much. More work after this. Reload. Anyone can hit targets standing still.
Let me just quickly reply to a friend. So.
Let's see how you do on the run.
Oh, great. Run and shoot. Gotcha.
Come on, hurry up.
Give me a chance, Liam.
Farewell, for now.
Come on, hurry up. Well done, Shay. Keep it up. Achilles has one more thing to show you. Go on, get a move on.
Hey, at least Liam is nice enough. Sweet fucking Jesus, have to scare the shit out of me like that.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, Mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole 2 precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as his coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
Hell yeah. Thank God for that. Alright everyone, I'm gonna leave this leave it here. I will obviously continue for now. Oh wait, I think there's a cutscene on this. Nope, never mind. Alright, I'll definitely leave this here. Let's make it like 5 likes for the second part. If not, I will always continue the series anyway. Alright everyone, howl to the moon and back. Scratch the fucking shit out of that like button. And howl to the moon and back. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!